Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester, and I'm glad you're here this morning. First things first, I want to wish my beautiful wife, Gail, a happy birthday. My sweetheart is having her birthday today. We had a celebration last night, and I just hope you have a great day. We're going to have some fun today, take you out to eat, and just all kind of things. I love you, and happy birthday. And we had our whole family over last night. A lot of fun. All right, let's move on with our weather, brought to us by our good friends at Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. It's going to be hot, folks. We're looking at a 95, inland over 100, heat index over 100. We've got a 2-day heat wave coming through this area, so be well aware of that. It's going to be up to 105 heat index, low 74. Our water temperature brought to us by Allco Electric out of Lynn Haven. The water temperature at the end of the pier, 88 degrees. It is warm. Our river reading is brought to us by the good folks at Panama City Coca-Cola. The Apalachicola at Bluntstown is steady, 8.4. It's been steady for about a week and a half now. And also the Choctawhatchee Caryville is steady at a 4.9. Not a lot of movement, and it's just excellent river conditions for this time of year. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. We talked about it all week, what strong tides we have this week. Really strong tides. High this morning at 9:52, and low tonight is going to be at 9:20, right at 12 hours, and really good strong tides. Our wind direction, our marine forecast coming west-northwest at 5 to 10, a little bit different. West-northwest at 5 to 10. Be a good day to be on the big pond. Okay, we're going to take a break, come back with our special guest. Okay, welcome back, and welcome to our guest this morning. This is sort of unusual. These are our former students of the month, and they've graduated from Mosley, but I wanted them to come back on because they're such good kids and such good outdoorsmen. I just want to come back on one more time before they head off to college and get busy with life. So here we have Braxton McElhaney and Sam Rowe. Welcome back.
Thank you for having us.
All right, I told them they were celebrities now to come back on a second time, but I've sort of been keeping up with them, and they're getting ready to do some things. Braxton, you getting ready to go off to where?
Auburn.
Okay, so you be going there soon. Are you going to be, Sam?
I'm going to stay here at Gulf Coast.
And you're going into nursing, maybe,
yes,
or business and all, and
pre-med, biomedical sciences.
That's their plans, but they're about what, 17, 18 years old.
18.
And 18, and so you've graduated from high school. So how's your summer been? What's been going on this summer, Sam?
Been fishing a lot.
I love it. That's all you need to know. Been fishing a lot. Braxton?
Just been hanging out, going up to Auburn every now and then. Yeah. Wishing duck season would come sooner.
I just when I've had them on the show, and I got to see them some their senior year. I was just so impressed with all the outdoor things they were getting to do, and their attitude and all. They got some great pictures. But both of y'all have dogs.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your dog.
I've got she just turned 1 the other day. She's an English Cocker Spaniel puppy named May. She had went off to training for 3 months and came back, and she's a good little pup.
Was she trained well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She does her job.
All right, Braxton.
I've got a little German short hair. She's about 3 years old now. Her name's Finley. She's probably not trained as well as Sam's dog, but I did the best I could. She tries.
What we're going to do, I was kidding them about bringing the dogs on the show, but next time they may bring the dogs on the show, maybe hold them up here. That'd be entertaining, wouldn't it?
It'll be something.
Tell the folks who your parents and family are, Braxton, or?
My parents are Lori Ann McElhaney, Lee Mathis, family's McElhaney's.
Okay.
My mom's Ashley Rowe, my dad's Chris.
Mm-hmm. And do they do much outdoor stuff, or y'all have to do most of it yourself? They do?
I'd say so, yeah. A lot of stuff on the water.
Yeah. My
mom she loves slalom skiing.
Really?
She taught me how a couple years ago.
That's something that's really coming back now. That's really interesting. Where does she go? Out in the bay? Or
out in Watson Bayou.
Watson Bayou. That's really cool. And I got some pictures. Toward the end of your senior year, y'all got really busy having to get tests and everything done and all. And did y'all get senioritis toward the end?
I've had senioritis since junior year.
Yeah, most of the year.
I ran into a little issue. I almost got my driver's license taken because I missed so much school.
What do you say? I mean, teenage boys. What about you?
Yeah, I had it bad. I didn't get my driver's license taken, but I probably wasn't far from it.
Were y'all working in it? Have y'all had a chance to work in it, or just having to just go fishing and all? Are you working some? Where are you working?
I've just been kind of hanging out. I had a job at Boondocks for a while.
Yeah.
And now I'm waiting to get a job at the hospital here.
Okay.
Be a couple months, turn 18, but.
Okay. That'd be a great training for you if you want in your
100%.
career.
Yes, sir.
That's good. What about you? Have you had a
I
chance?
work with my cousin I'd say part-time. He owns Hallmark Flowers, and so we do a lot of weddings. So, setting them up, taking them down. It's
what
pretty
was your
fun.
responsibility at work?
A lot of carrying stuff.
Like, you were the gopher, you go for this and go for that?
Stuff like that, yeah. Setting up chairs, tables, whatever they need.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty fun.
And y'all are still both single. You don't have any serious girlfriends, right?
Nope.
Which is a good idea. Good idea. We're talking about, when you get off to college, you're going to have of course, you'll be here, so you're still going to have a lot of new friends.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you look for when you find your new friends? What are you going to look for, Braxton?
Well, I'll probably look for people that are in my major, so maybe we can study together and stuff like that. So maybe some brains, but then also gotta love the outdoors.
And outdoors.
Gotta love outdoors.
Sam?
Just people with the same goals and enjoy doing the same things as I do.
There you go. That's pretty wise right there. One thing you'll be able to do, if people are moving in, new friends, you'll be able to take them and show them different areas where to fish.
Sure, oh yeah.
And they'll like that. My new friend Sam, I got my new friend Sam, you can take him out this weekend. And when your buddies come home to visit with you,
I have to show them the water.
You can show them the water, and that's something that is so prevalent around here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and show you some good pictures. Okay, welcome back. Our guests this morning, Braxton McElhaney and Sam Rowe, just graduated. They're alumni of Mosley High School, but most importantly, they're alumni of Mosley Outdoor Education. Okay,
that's right.
That's good stuff. And we're talking about the dogs and different things that we just encourage young people to do anything outdoors, and especially with dogs. This is special here. So you sent me a video, so we're going to watch this little video. Tell us about this.
So that's me and my puppy May, and we were up at Braxton's uncle's place quail hunting. This was a couple weeks after I'd got her back from training, and I got to shoot a bird that she flushed.
Okay, she's in there looking around.
She's hunting for it. She'll flush it up here in a second. Let's see.
You're very patient. Watch this.
I thought she had lost it there for a minute. Then
all of a sudden.
Waiting for it.
Right.
There she's on it. There he goes.
Boom. Good shot. Good shot. Okay. We're going to watch it again. So she's sitting. First thing I know is
yeah, I get her to heel right there next to me, and then I'll get down to where she can see, and I'll put my hand in her face, and I'll send her in there.
Did you give a verbal command or just your hand?
Yes, I'll go down and I'll go, May, and say her name real kind of stern, and she'll go in there and start running around.
Okay, and do you say fetch or anything like that, or should you just automatically?
No, sir, she automatically goes from the flush. Then I'll shoot the bird and she'll get retrieved.
And she does retrieve it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's it.
And
boom.
He missed that in the video. I forgot who'd taken it, but.
No, that's good stuff there. So how many times you get to take her hunting?
I took her on 2 or 3 quail hunts this year and then a couple dove hunts.
You're going to have some wonderful times with that dog.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So you keep her in the backyard, or
she stays in a kennel in my room.
In the room, I love it.
Not all the time. I let her out and she gets to play with the other ones, but.
And you do the same thing with your dog. Where does your dog stay?
She stays in the house in her crate. So.
Tell the story real quick about because I got it from Ann Leonard, who talked to your mom about the show was on the next morning or something. And
so the last time we had the show, I think it was probably the morning or the day after it had aired. We were playing it on the TV, and my dog was sitting in there in the living room. I guess she heard my voice. That's what my mom said. She heard my voice, and she came in there and sat there and watched the whole thing. It was pretty funny.
That's exactly what happened. They called me and told me that. I thought that was a hoot. Okay, look at this next picture here. You don't have to tell me anything about. I know right now by looking at that you're at Auburn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
That's right.
Oh, that's Toomer's Corner. Or?
Toomer's Corner.
Okay, so tell us about this.
I drug Sam and a couple of our other friends up there to watch a football game, probably a month or two after I got accepted.
Yeah.
So we went up there, watched the football game, got stuff to eat, hung out, walked around, stuff like that.
And it was obviously a win if you can't tell by the trees.
It was a win.
It was a win.
It was fun.
That's something you're going to thoroughly enjoy the football season up there. You're going to go up there some more, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we were talking earlier too. I've been up there. That's a beautiful campus.
It
Auburn's
is.
a beautiful
It's
campus.
amazing.
And, okay, let's move on to this next picture. Tell us about this one.
So this was during the duck season. Was this the last hunt?
So is
Last on the season?
I mean, that's
Yeah. This was one of the last hunts we did, and we went and shot some wood ducks.
From left to right. So if you're starting on the left, that's Ryan Morrison, and then there's me, and then closest to Sam, that's Boyd Faison, and then Sam, and then on the far right, Landon McCrae.
Okay.
We all got a big group together. We went, killed some wood ducks. It was real fun.
That was fun, wasn't it? Now, was it cold that day? Or?
It was cold.
Well,
That
I
was
don't
right
know.
before it snowed, I think.
Only reason I'm in shorts is because my waders had a hole in them. But
I was going to say, now, you were in short.
I was pretty chilly.
Yeah, it was a cold.
You know, when you talk about your waders, and I've been in the same
Oh,
shoes.
yeah.
Now, you get a little hole in it.
Oh yeah, it was
and
not
all
fun.
All of a sudden, it gets miserable.
It was pretty. I had to go to the truck real quick and go change into something dry.
You don't know it till you get out there. Right?
It was not fun,
Yeah, that's funny.
but I had to suck it up. I didn't feel like getting a new pair for the last hunt.
Was this around where you had a big pond there, or was it just? And,
It was a big pond.
did you put decoys out? You just put
It's naturally coming on in.
Nope.
That's awesome. Okay, what about this picture?
And then there's the quail hunt from that same video. The first time that we'd got her back, we'd went and bought some birds from I forgot where it was. We went and bought some birds from this man and got to go take May and flush them up and shoot them.
It was real fun. I'm basically just a shooter at that point. Someone who's not pictured in that photo is Sam's younger brother, Parker.
Yeah, Parker was there.
He didn't
as
get the
well.
rights to be in the picture because he didn't kill enough birds.
Oh no! So you have a little.
He missed every shot.
Well, that's a great picture. Look at May. Is that his own name on the kennel?
Yep, she rides in there in the back of the truck, especially when she's all stinky from a hunt.
Oh yeah, she got cut up real bad by briars.
I think it'll be a special relationship. That's a lot of fun getting those quail.
Oh,
it's- 100%.
it's super
It
fun.
really is.
That was the first time I had done it like
Really?
that myself.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I like letting Sam work.
Let's
the
jump
dog.
to the water. Tell us about this big bass.
This, yeah, no kidding. This was last week, and Captain Justin Leake, you
Yeah.
know him, he stays full all the time for all his trips.
Yeah.
And he had texted me and my buddy Boyd, and he was like, I've got an opening this afternoon if y'all want to go. So we loaded up on the boat and went, and we caught two, and it was fun.
And it's special. Did you get to see them and cast? And I mean,
100%.
The biggest thing that we've caught talking before, and the pull, when they pull, they're
Oh,
strong.
yeah.
Aren't they strong?
Strong
And
fish.
did you ever jump out in any?
Mm-hmm.
Did you bow down
Oh, yeah.
out to the king?
Got to.
Okay, we got a story there. My first one at Boca Grande, I did just the opposite. My old bass fishing instincts came
Oh,
in,
yeah.
and the captain hollered at me, "No, no!" And I was back like this, and I said, "Oh yeah," because we talked about it. And y'all caught two that day. Did what kind of? Is that big lure or did y'all
Just live bait.
live bait? That's something that becomes so popular now. The tarpon fishing. Have you had a chance to go?
Me and Sam attempted it a couple weeks ago with our buddy Ryan Morrison, who was in that duck hunting picture, and
Yeah.
we didn't get any fish, and we also lost all steering. So the boat is currently in the shop at Kramer Marine.
What happened?
There was a leak in the stuff where you turn the hydraulic stuff, so lost it all. Couldn't turn. That was real fun.
That's funny.
So
Justin has a little bit more experience than y'all, so he can find it pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Justin, of course, he's one of the former students, and he's real strong. And
That's what I was telling him, too. I said, we catch one, I've got to get in the water with it so we can go on Coach Chester's show with it.
That's right. I love it. It really is. How much did that one? Did he say how much that one?
He said that one was probably anywhere from 80 to 100 pounds.
Okay. Cool. Mine was I don't want to brag about it. Mine was 150, but it's okay. All right, here we go. Let's get back to duck hunting.
So that was in Arkansas. Me and my dad, and that's me on the left, and my dad in the middle, then my little brother on the right. We'd gone to Stuttgart, Arkansas. I think that was a bunch of gadwall that we had shot.
Now, did y'all get an outfitter?
Yes, sir. It was a place called the Grove.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
What kind of time? Stuttgart's always was on my bucket list. That's just that was sort of ground zero for
100%.
Duck calling competition and everything. So
that Max Prairie Wing store they have up there is a cool place if you ever get the chance to go.
I want to go. How long a drive is it?
I don't remember. We flew.
Man, I want to get up. That's a good message up right there. All right, just jump back to fishing. We got them at random here. One more fishing picture.
That was me and Hunter Chapman. We'd gone fishing in the pass a couple weeks ago and caught a couple nice redfish.
Was the tide going out?
It was.
That's a good time to catch them. Locals used to be the only one to know that, but now we're getting other folks coming in and figuring it out. They're going to feed on an outgoing tide. It's not rocket scientists, but they will. Take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Enjoying this morning's show. Appreciate your viewership. Let's take a quick look at our fishing game time today. Brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers out of Port St. Joe. Our time 12:06 or 2:06. We're talking about these dark nights, strong tides, and a good week for floundering. Okay, we got a couple more pictures here with let's see. We got this one right here. So tell us about this one.
So this was on Memorial Day. I took my boat out. That's the one that we're standing on, and then Sam took another boat out. So we're always kind of the designated captains.
Good.
But we just figured we had to get a picture because that was the last day out of the 3, and we had been out there every day. We figured we'd get a picture together. So
y'all have a lot of friends that want to go.
Oh yeah. We load them down.
Yep. Okay. All right. I like this one here.
So this was night of graduation. That's Boyd Faison on the left. He's been in 1 or 2 of the pictures.
Yeah.
And me and then Sam. So kind of the trio there.
A special night, wasn't it?
It was finally.
Yeah.
What about all those medals hanging around? What are they on your neck?
Just academic awards and whatnot.
I was impressed.
Tried.
Yep. Good job. Okay. Whoa! Look at this.
So this was out in Oklahoma with my family and some family friends. It was really cool being able to kill all those different types of birds.
So y'all are like in a big field?
Yes, sir.
And they're coming feeding in there?
Yes, sir.
A bunch of mallards? What else is in there?
Mallard, there's a widgeon maybe.
Widgeon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Did they have decoys out? And
They do, a lot of decoys. I ended up actually getting one of the widgeons that were in that pile. I got one mounted.
You did?
And it's my favorite. It's so pretty.
And that's way out in Oklahoma?
Oh, yes, sir.
What, you remember the name of the place? Or?
The outfitter was Spring Valley. So.
Okay. Tell the folks how you got the name of that.
I just had to call my cousin a few minutes ago and let him remind me. He was asleep. He's probably not too happy if he ends up watching this. So.
I love it.
Sounded like he just woke up.
Now, we'll talk about your goals and what you're going to major in, different things you're going to do, but later on, what do you want to do later on? I mean, the long-range plans. You want to go, obviously, be a doctor of any...
Right, as of now, hopefully I can accomplish it, but I'd love to be an orthopedic surgeon.
Orthopedic surgeon.
That's what I've interned a bunch, same as him. We've interned at the same place up in Mariana. I've been able to see a whole bunch of surgeries, and orthopedic is what stands out.
So you've been exposed to all of that then?
Orthopedic stands out as my favorites. So.
Well, that's a steady business because people are always
breaking something.
They're always doing that. And what about you?
I'm wanting to be a CRNA, a nurse anesthetist, and it's been nice because that internship that we have is actually what they do is a CRNA in the Jackson Hospital in Mariana. Yeah. So it's good getting to watch all that.
What a cool experience. And how long will it take you you want to go 2 years to Gulf Coast? And
2 years to Gulf Coast, and then I'll have to go finish my RN and get my BS in at Auburn, hopefully. Okay. And then I'd probably end up coming back here for anesthesia school at FSUPC.
That's a great plan right there. And med school, what do you want to?
I'll have to do 4 years of undergrad at Auburn, and then I'll go to medical school for another 4, and then I believe orthopedic residency is 5 years.
Wow.
So it's a lot of school.
we're going to be keeping up with you. My advice, here's my advice, and I'm speaking from years' experience. Number one, keep your faith strong, and keep working, and keep our goal in front of you. And I think your background proves that y'all can do that. One thing you do when you're away from college, I always want to mention this. Always don't forget to call Mom. Hey, Mom, what are you doing? Because that's important.
I'm sure she'll call us.
Always
call me.
Call Mom on random occasions. Okay, talk about some, we got a couple of minutes left, some bucket list things. Y'all are young for bucket list. What are some things y'all want to do in the outdoors? The outdoors are going to be important to help y'all relieve your tension and stress, and as you know from school. So what are some outdoor things y'all want to do?
Let's start.
I really want to go to Costa Rica and catch a marlin.
I second that.
And a billfish.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
What else you got?
I like that. Probably go out west, do a hunting trip. Boyd Faze and his cousin went out west one time, and they went on a hunting trip, him and some of his college buddies, and it looked like it was real fun. So maybe something like along those lines.
That was like a fun trip and all. One of the things you're going to hook up with some really good kids, and you're going to go to their. You know, they all want to come to Panama City, right? We established that.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened when you tell people up there you're from Panama City.
It's just their face goes crazy. They don't meet. You don't meet many kids up there that are from the beach. So.
Yeah. So they all want to be real friendly with you.
Oh yeah.
But on the other hand, you're going to be some kids who have farms and hunting places and all that, and that's going to be a good experience for both of y'all.
Oh yeah.
And when you go to Auburn, y'all going to try to room together?
We'll see.
Hope so.
We need to check on that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we get permission to do all that. So, well, we got to start wrapping up. We want to wish y'all good luck, and we'll be keeping up with you. And y'all send some pictures.
Yes, sir, we will.
Keep on the show. Y'all have the rare occurrence to do an encore performance on Panhandle Outdoors. So
yes, sir.
we appreciate y'all getting up this early and coming on.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us.
Good luck to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Keep up with it. Okay. And we'll talk about doing all these good things, having young people staying focused and having outdoors a strong part of their life. And here's a prime example here. That's why I want to have these young men come back on. Wrap it up. Tomorrow's show, I have Mitch Coleman coming on with the Mexico Beach Artificial Reef Association. You have a great day today. Do something good for your fellow man. Enjoy the outdoors. Let's take care of it, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.